for a given cycle as shown in figure. Here we had given a cycle, that is A, B, D, C and back to A. Here it is actually pressure against volume, PV diagram. On x-axis volume is taken, while on y-axis pressure is taken. So for a given cycle as shown in figure, work done during isobaric process is. Now first we have to identify that which part of this cycle will represent isobaric process. For isobaric process, what is essential? That pressure remains constant, and look at this line AB. As far as this line AB is concerned, here volume is changing, but pressure remains what? Same. Pressure remains constant. So for isobaric process, what should be constant? Pressure P. For isobaric process, pressure P, it remains constant. It means line AB represents, it will represent what? The isobaric process. It is one of the thermodynamic process in which pressure of the system, it remains constant. Okay. Now we want to find out work done during isobaric process. So work done during isobaric process is actually, it is area under the line AB. Work done during isobaric process, it is area under is equal to what? Area under line AB, because line AB is representing isobaric process. So area under line AB. Now how to find out the area under line AB? It is equal to, see here, as far as y coordinate is concerned, it is a pressure. Y coordinate is what? It is a pressure. So work done is equal to, W is equal to, because pressure remains constant, so it is P into, now volume, see here, corresponding to point B, what is volume here? 6. Corresponding to point A, volume is what? 4 cubic meter. Volume is measured in cubic meter. So work done during isobaric process is actually area under line AB, and that is work done W is equal to P into V2 minus of V1. Now what is P? Value of P is constant, that is 4 into 10 to the power 2 Newton per meter square. It is a pressure taken on y-axis. Now in bracket, look at point B, it corresponds to volume what? 6. So V2 is 6 minus, look at point A, corresponding volume is 2. So that is equal to 4 into 10 to the power 2 in bracket 6 minus 2, it is 4. So that is 4 into 4, 16 into 10 raised to 2 means 1600 joule. So the amount of work done during isobaric process is 1600 joule. 1600 joule. So out of 4 options, option B is the correct option for this question. So what you have to remember, you must have to identify that which line will represent isobaric process. So line AB here, it represents isobaric process, and you remember that work done during isobaric process is a maximum, because area under that line which represent isobaric process is maximum. So the correct option for this question is option B.